She's not beautiful, and neither am I. Look, I look like a thumb with two thumbs. You put me in a dress, it'd be even more disgusting.
What's up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. So today we've got our first request in for Joe Rogan, Sleeping with Demons. So I do love Joe Rogan. I've not seen loads of his stand-up before, just mainly from like watching the Joe Rogan Experience. So I am looking forward to this one. So yeah, so thanks for all the likes and the comments, guys. It really helps the page grow. So thanks very much for the support. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, let's just jump straight into this.
Listen, have you seen any of this show? And you said, I think some of the stuff you're saying is really funny, but I sense a lot of like macho posturing from you. I sense a lot of like bullshit, tough guy stuff. You're totally correct. And what it is I live with all women, okay? And I'm becoming more of a bitch every day of my life. And I just want to say, I'm not unhappy. I've never been more happy in my life. This is the happiest I've ever been. But when you're with all girls, like you have all girls all the time, you have to make like little compromises. You don't think about it while it's happening. It's like The Rock doesn't think about the water carving a path through it. But eventually, that fucking path is gonna get deep. And when you're with all people that are different than you, they just go, They just start looking at you like little raptors testing the fence. They'll start poking at you. It's what people do. It's natural. It's just what people do. If you live with people that are all on AT&T and you're on Verizon, they're like, dude, look at my bars. Make the switch. Come on over. What are you, a fucking Democrat? Dude, libertarians where it's at. Wake up. Join us. And when you're with all girls, they constantly fuck with my manhood. It's like, I'll come home and some new thing is painted pink. I'm like, why is this pink? It looks better pink, Daddy. It looks better pink, Daddy. My wife's like, I think you're right. I'm like, oh! Well, I see what the fuck is going on here. It's mutiny. They just chip away. It's like if my manhood was a mountain of marbles. Every day, they steal 2. Just walk up to my stack. You can't say shit. You can't say shit, because it's only 2 marbles, and you're like, I still got all these marbles, everything's gonna be okay, I'll deal with this eventually, but you're not gonna deal with it. Every day, 2 more marbles, you never get those marbles back, you see it coming, you don't do anything about it, you're like, oh, I gotta go to sleep. All right, everybody stop crying, I gotta go to sleep. And men don't want to admit that. Not me, bro. Not me, bro. I'd rather just live in the woods by myself. What are you, a fucking Coldplay song? Huh? What are you, a character in a book, you piece of shit? No one's honest. No one's honest about how much we need other people. That's why the characters that we adore so much in the movies are the people that don't need people. The people that just walk away from it all, like, wow, what a rebel. But in real life, we need people so bad that the worst shit you can do to a prisoner is put them in solitary confinement. Think about that. You're in a cement box filled with rapists and murderers. And the worst shit they can do is leave you alone. We're fucking weird. We are weird. Because we are really, we're some weird super organism that like needs each other.
That's fucked up,
some
man.
sort of strange way. But we're all in denial. I'm kind of a loner. Well, shut the fuck up. There's no such thing. It's not real. When every person in this room, me included, all of us, we are all a calculation. We're all an ongoing, on-running calculation of all the interactions you've ever had with all the people you've ever met. And you do a bunch of things that people like, you start doing more of that. You're like, I'll do more of that. You find things that people don't like, you're like, oh, I'll keep that shit to myself. You don't like that feeling. That's what we do. That's what we do. It's weird, we don't want to admit it, but that's who we all are. And I'm just telling you this because I've never been more of a bitch. Right now, I have slowly but surely bent until I'm in this position. This is how I'm riding out my days, just like this. Okay, 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 okay. But I'm also telling you right now that I'm not going out like Bruce Jenner. Oh! That's right, politically correct San Francisco. Here's my take on this Bruce Jenner thing. And, you know, everybody has their own. Not really. This is what everybody's take is. This is the take that you're supposed to have.
This got
There's always been a
interesting.
woman trapped in a man's body. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Definitely people are like that. Definitely there are people who were born in the wrong gender. And am I saying they should stay their gender? No, who gives a fuck? You should do whatever you want to do. You should be happy. You should be free. I don't care what you do. But it's also possible that maybe if you live with crazy bitches long enough, you become one. That's all I'm saying. I don't see this discussed. It is entirely possible. If you put a praying mantis on a leaf, it becomes the color of the leaf. Why? Because it wants to live. It wants to survive. It wants to be accepted by its environment. You show me a man who's lived with the Kardashians for 10 years who didn't come out a chick, and then we'll have some data, okay? Because right now we lost a fucking American Olympian, and I want you to have some respect. We're down Bruce Jenner, and I've got a close eye on Kanye West, and I know exactly like what I'm seeing. Look at Kanye West. He's a very talented, young, heterosexual man who starts a clothing line. He's clearly jealous about Taylor Swift, and he tweets like a coked-up stripper in the middle of the night. You don't see what I'm saying? We are watching the plot of a fucking Stephen King book play out. An American athletic hero moves in with a woman who's made hundreds of millions of dollars through no way anyone can explain to anyone. He breaks up with her, she turns him into a chick, the whole world tells him he's beautiful. You tell me you don't see what I'm seeing? You have to say she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's not beautiful, and neither am I. Look, I look like a thumb with two thumbs. You put me in a dress, I'm even more disgusting. Beauty's unusual.
It does.
There's a lot of cool shit that isn't beautiful. 60-year-old dudes in skirts are on that list. Jesus fucking Christ. What kind of games we playing? Why are you lying to children? That's beautiful. What are my kids gonna think when they see a mountain or a rose? Is that beautiful too, Daddy? Explain. Ah, bang! I can't. The world's gone fucking bananas. What you're saying is horribly transphobic and incredibly regressive. And you should be embarrassed at what you're doing. You're doing this just to get laughs at someone else's expense. Maybe! Or maybe Bruce Jenner lived with demons. Maybe they waited by the bed until they knew he was in heavy REM sleep, so they could assume their true form. Climb up and kick off their designer shoes to reveal Black Raven's claws that clutched the edge of the bed and just whispered in his ear. We would like you better if you were one of us.
What the fuck?
I can't be one of you. I was born a man.
Nonsense! Nonsense.
Except this fucking yoga, Jesus Christ.
You no longer can be held prisoner by the gender of your birth. You're free. Your lips are too thin.
Oh, fucking hell.
For the cover of Vanity Fair.
What? Wait. Did you say the cover? Are you fucking with me? You know, the cover's always been my dream.
It can be real. All dreams can be real through surgery. Sleep.
That was fucking class.
Thank you very much, San Francisco. I had a great fucking time with you savages.
No, that was really good, man. Thanks very much for recommending that. That was brilliant. So yeah, I've got a couple more to do, so I'll try and get them done over the next couple of days or so. But no, thanks very much for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. It's been awesome. So yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Peace.